So you, eventually, of course, from there you graduated other shit, all that kind of shit. But I want to ask you this on some street shit. You're not even telling me for how, but what's the most money you seen on some street shit ever at one time?
On my mama, the most I ain't never had $1 million cash, but I done had at least I had over 800,000 cash. But I had 7 cars, I had houses, I had all type of. I probably had $300,000-$400,000 worth of jewelry at one time. So just in assets and everything, I done been way more than $1 million. But I done made millions over the time, like I said, you know. But at one time, just me having it, and of my money, I done had over 800,000.
That's a lot of money, man. I wouldn't mind having that right now.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And the way I was spending money is what
could have had more if you wasn't spending like
that. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna say the 800 was just sitting, but that wasn't even talking about the money I'm spending. You know what I'm saying? Because the circulating money, I done had 800 saved.
Okay, I got you. I understand. Trust me. So with the cars, what kind of cars you had?
I bought the yellow Lamborghini, 126,000 cash.
This is like what, 2012?
Yeah, I'm gonna say somewhere around there. I bought that Bentley, 100 and I think it was 109 cash. I bought you know, see everything I bought, I own that shit. You see me? I done had that yellow Lamborghini. That bitch was 109. I mean, that white Lamborghini. That bitch was 190,000. When I got that motherfucker, and I feel like I was probably one of the first motherfuckers to have that.
Yeah.
But I'm really a Lamborghini nigga though. You know what I'm
saying? You seem like a speed type of nigga, man.
But the craziest thing, like I said, I don't know no other niggas that was.
Of course not.
From where I come from and what I was doing that was even doing that. So that's what I say, like, and I really own that shit though.
That's what I was saying too, as far as on some rap game shit too. When you said before the Sauce movement, you was really coming from Switch House, Swift Thug and everybody, you was really like I would say one of the first niggas on some rap game shit with that type of, you know what I'm saying, firepower.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. Okay. So look, so now coming in. One thing I notice about you when I look at Boss and George, one thing I notice is that, like, from the moment that you came into the rap game, your journey through the rap game, we said, like earlier, we said almost 10 years. Your journey through the rap game is a lot smoother than most niggas. Yeah. Connections been better. You always been fucking with top niggas.
Yes, sir.
Is it because of your prowess in the street? Do you think it's at the street? Because like how you talk about...
Everybody want to be a dope boy. I don't care. It's like me said the shit the best. And when they said it really sat with me. Because like everybody want to live like a dope boy. Everybody want to be a dope boy. So when it's known that you're a street nigga and you're a dope boy, like all that shit gonna come to you. You ain't even got to go to it. So... Because you're going to be seen. You're going to be at these places. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have this shit that these niggas buying. You feel me? But they getting it a whole different way. So I feel like a lot of things that helped me is a lot of people knew about me before I knew about them.
So the rap game people could gravitate toward it.
Yeah, so it was easier for me because they always had somebody telling them about me that I ain't have to go and, you know, try to make no nigga fuck with me.
Who was one of the first big music connections you feel like you ever met?
Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti? You met him on some street shit or on some just through a nigga?
Musically wise. Music wise, the first nigga that I ever... Well, Slim was the first nigga. Because like I said, all these niggas wasn't Slim when I met Slim. When I met Slim, like, Slim was, like, walking around this motherfucker like goddamn...
It was that nigga, man.
He was that nigga. And I ain't never taken that from him. He's still that nigga. But during that time, like, it was that crazy shit behind Slim. You know what I'm saying? So, you know... Slim was probably the first. Slim the one opened my eyes to say it's bigger things than what I was used to. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the streets, I was having money, but Slim showed me like, damn.
He was the first nigga that was like tangible to me.
Yeah. But he showed me like, damn, this shit bigger than that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's like, Slim was Gotti.
Yeah. Then Slim, the first rap I met was Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I drove all the way to Memphis and bought a verse for him before I ever even went in the studio.
Yeah.
First nigga I ever bought a record from was Gotti, and I hadn't even started trying to rap yet. I just said I'm gonna be a rapper, and I was listening to Gotti, so I said I'm gonna go buy a verse from him, and I drove all the way to Memphis in my Challenger.
It was this 2013, 14?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Around that time, shit. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you collaborate with a lot of niggas. You collaborate with Gotti, Boosie.
Yes, sir.
I would believe the first nigga you ever collaborated with was Kirko.
Yeah.
Kirko. He was the first nigga to ever reach out to you on the music?
Well, nah, see, with Kirko was different. Like, back in the day, I had artists. So I had Marcus Manchild and Killa.
On your label?
Yeah, that was signed to me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Kirko was a nigga that I was going to sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a nigga that I was going to sign really before Marcus or Killa. You know? Well, no, Killa was first. But after Killa, I was going to go after Kirko. But my kinfolk introduced me to Marcus, and during that time, it was more about the skill to me. Kirko had the swag. Kirko had the wave. Yeah. He had the trend, but Marcus was more of the talent, as I thought at that time. And it's so crazy because I had the opportunity. I could have signed either one of them. But during that time, I was like, you know, I'm going to go with the skill because I was listening to Killa. I was, you know what I'm saying, But at the same time, the wave type, at this time, the wave shit was coming in.
Right.
So Kirko took out with that what your name is. So, you know, me and Kirko always just had a friendship to the point where it's like, it ain't even collaboration type shit. We just do shit when we want to do shit. I got songs in my computer, you know, with Kirko now. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga.
Man, you know shit, you probably done heard this, man. You and Kirko kind of favor, man.
Yeah. That's my little brother. My little brother.
Sure.
But nah, man, like I said, I never take nothing from him, bro. Like, bro, stick to what he do. He honest to what he ain't trying to be no gangster. He ain't trying to be nothing. He probably more gangster than half these niggas, but he ain't trying to be that.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like Coco Banks could have been bigger than he is?
I mean,
cause you about almost 10 years deep, but he a little less than you.
Well, no, Kirko came out before
he came out before you.
Yeah,
so he's a full decade.
Yeah. Kirko, you know, what your name is was out before I even tried it. I mean, before I ever put out a record. You know what I'm saying? So it was like with Kirko, I mean, you know, he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, niggas should be blessed for what they did, but it's not over. You know what I'm saying? Kirko could come with another song tomorrow.
He just dropped a new one.
Yeah, and be right back where he at. So I ain't gonna say he ain't be big. You know, he not big as he, because he at one point Kirko was, you know, he was big, but
he still is.
Yeah, and he still is. But it's all about marketing and advertising yourself. Yeah. And see, that's what a lot of niggas been missing on. They get the money and they take it for themselves, but they don't understand that this world about making yourself bigger. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that money into making yourself bigger. So I feel like when he dropping the next one, he know what to do now.
Yeah.
He sees it.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know what the nigga bank look like too, but I just asked that because I've always seen Kirko as an artist that was always on the brink of like I'm talking about that Rihanna, Drake level.
And he can still do it because he's talented. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But shit happen when it's supposed to.
Right, sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Drake, like all the other people I was talking about you work with. Meek, Gotti, Boosie, Future, man. And also too from the Houston perspective, collaboration wise, you definitely touched like some of the biggest names too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.